See, they gave me a new initial behind my name now.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got an
yeah, Prime Minister flew up to Mount Isa and presented me, wasn't
yeah.
he? And he gave me GA, Holder GA.
Holder GA.
Good Australian. Yeah, I got the trophy and all.
Great Australia.
Yeah, well, I got all the trophy in there. And
Yep.
the big letter and all. I can go to Parliament any time at all now with this letter.
Yep.
I can go in and sit in there any time at all.
Yeah.
He had a good yarn to me. And
Yeah.
he flew all the way up. And they were telling me, Catherine rang me and told me, he said, I want you at 3 o'clock in the middle of the arena on Friday. Oh, what for? Oh, I got the President something too. He said, Prime Minister's coming. Oh, I said, bull, Prime Minister, I'd come up. He was there, right?
Yep.
He had a good yarn to him and presented myself and another 2 guys, a thing, or not cowboys, or one boxing tent and a black fella.
Oh, Brophy.
Brophy, Fred Brophy.
Yeah.
Fred was there.
Yep.
Fred was there. Fred cried.
Yeah. Okay.
He wouldn't got his tried. He cried his eyes out.
Really?
Yeah. Softy. He's a good old bloke.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got 3 of us got our trophy and a big letter.
Yep.
So that was Sonny Kerry's, right?
Yep.
So that was that part of it. And he said, now when time you sign your name, always put GA after.
There you go.
After Holder, he said put GA.
Yep.
So I said, well, there's letters to my name.
Yeah. Well.
But now what else would...
Well, we could probably talk like this for days. I think I could listen to these stories.
Me too.
When we started looking at some of these
I'm
photos.
learning a whole lot and enjoying the whole thing. So.
But anyway, we'll keep it in mind. Any little things like the buses and that, first thing you
That's
do...
actually a really good idea.
That is a good idea. Yeah.
First thing you do is do that, and you haven't got to do it the second time. As the bus company said, well, if it's that good, we'll be back next year.
Yeah.
And they're back next year.
They'll be looking.
It costs you nothing to do it. It costs you a letter or a telephone. But do it as you fellas do it right, the right date and what's on the events, the right events, and that's all you got to do, and that's a long way to it. And then I was saying the other day, we went up and looked around, and a young fellow was there. I said, get on to Wagga. You're mad. All this work you're doing up there, you're not getting the advertisement on for the big rodeo.
Yeah.
Showing the improvement has been the last month, what they're doing.
Yeah.
It costs you nothing.
Yep.
Television now in Wagga waiting somewhere to go.
Yeah, one thing.
Bring them up there. So look, this we've done. Give them now and come back another 2 weeks before the rodeo, all free. So, and that's rather than spend a lot of money yourself. They're doing it for you.
Yeah, that's it.
But I mean, it's quite, and those fellows from Wagga, they'll come any day of the week just to get a story.
Yeah.
And we'll bring them up. We'll give them a good story.
What's your first memory of Bobby?
My first memory of Bobby, when I was a very young fella, I was at one of these national finals rodeos because everyone used to go.
Yeah.
Like the hill, I remember was chocked by. There used to be a tree not far down from the chutes.
Yeah.
On the hill there, and me and my family, old man and mum and dad, and 2 sisters and the cousins used to always go. That was our outing because you had your family outings back in them days.
Yeah.
It was our outing. And I remember sitting under that tree, and Bob was in the arena down there. You're a shit boss, I reckon.
That's right.
That's when the pro rodeos were.
Yeah.
I remember you had a tent or a big marquee right across the other side of the arena.
That's right.
It was your cowboy tent and your VIP area over there.
That's correct.
And I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind being over there. I was only about that big.
Have you?
Yeah. And I remember the likes of Nev McCarthy.
Oh yeah, Nev. Yeah.
Gary was there obviously completing that sort of thing. Scott Bloxham.
Yeah,
back in them eras, you know.
Yeah. It's going back.
Yeah. Well, I can remember that's how old I am.
It's good memory.
Go back that far, and just looking down the arena from that point, and they're all down there in the arena there. I can remember that clear as day. Yeah. Things stick with you, don't they?
Oh, they do. I think sick in their head. They never come out.
No, they don't.
Which are good memories.
Who would be your if you had to name a favourite competitor, an Australian competitor? Out of all those names we talked about, like you've got Gary McPherson, obviously, you've got your Bloxhams, you've got your McCarthy's, you've got your Slaters, a little bit younger era, but you would have seen a lot. Who would be
old Kevin McTaggart and fellas like him, or Tex Mooney, a few of them Warwick fellas. You know, Dan Buddy Trotty.
What about eras? What would be your favourite rodeo era, do you think? Like back when you first started or compared to now? Which would you rather be in? If you had a choice to be in any era, which one would it be? Then or now, you reckon?
Now.
Now? Yeah.
Now. I mean, now it's like I've seen all the great things going on, the great horses bred and the easy way to ride. I mean, the way they got it now, educated bucking horses, hard fed. You know when you're going out, you'll either win or hit the ground. Righto. Before you didn't know what you had. They'd never seen the white man, as I said before. They're crazy, the poor buggers, all over, fall over, jump on top of you. But these horses today and the bulls, they're all educated. If you can't ride, don't try them. And they're good bulls, and they're all rideable.
And you steer rest of horses aren't pickup horses.
And that's right, you do not use a steer rest of a pickup horse or steer rest of. That is one way to get hurt.
Even in my time, just the improvement in the timed event horses from when, like, I mean, there was a handful of good horses back then, but in that last 25 years, the improvement in horses has been off the chart.
Yeah.
Well, till the scene board along, he was one of the best at the time. There was a little bear called Baby Doll.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, Baby Doll was a famous bear, bulldog horse, American bulldog, two big fathers. They're world champions. They'd won it 7 times. I can't think of more. Her name was Baby Doll, but she was beautiful. Jill had a rider on over. He bulldogged in America only once. But see, the hard part was, see, when we went there, they said, when you get on a horse in this rodeo, we in Australia, good hold and say, yeah, okay. You don't say a word. The moment you speak, them horse just goes to them old bucket horse over there. And they said, do not speak. Just look around, shoot boss, and nod your head. You'll get the gate up. So Croft said, yeah, that's okay. So Croft gets on this big horse, the first rodeo, second rodeo. Okay, he said, away the horse straight over the top. The swallow saddle hit him there. They looked like taking his leg off. Oh, I just blew like that. He never rode another horse.